everyone, Sirturmund here again, and today we are gonna have another LOR video, this time showcasing Jayce and Lux. So this Little Demacia PNC combo has been around forever. Obviously with rotation, things kind of changed a little bit, not being able to play that Lux as we used to before. But since Eternal is open again, we obviously gonna give this deck a shot again. Now the whole idea is that you want to have both of these champions on the field at the same time, so that you can start duplicating the 6 gold spells with the Jayce and getting double the amount of lasers with your Lux. So it's like a more mid-range control style of deck compared to what we've been showing in the past week, which is just a bunch of like aggression with elusives. So hope you are enjoyed this little change of pace in terms of mid-range deck versus an elusive deck. If you do enjoy our content and like this video, make sure to like it below and subscribe to us. We post different card games every single day, so hope you enjoy the games, and I'll see you at the end for some mulligan tips and in-depth breakdown. In this match we're going against Ryze. Oh no. Oh no, I think we're too slow for us to deal with Ryze. I'm gonna keep the Aftershock, because if the opponent gets like the mana landmark, I probably want to get rid of it right away. The other thing here is this formula is pretty nice, right? Okay, since we have a second formula, I don't mind dropping formula next turn to try to level up Jayce or find ourselves a Jayce sooner rather than later. If the opponent plays, like I said, if the opponent plays the mana landmark, then I'm okay going for the Aftershock on it. Which one's what I'm willing to destroy? It's really just the mana one that I'm the most scared of, right? Really, it's just the mana one that's annoying. We don't have a lot of great things in our hands, so that's another reason why formula is fine here. Yeah, that would okay. I mean, we'll just go like this then. I'm down to just start here.
It is time.
I guess the opponent could have. I mean, I get +1 here, so I'm not scared. Okay, so they got 2 delves. They got 2 delves into the pass here. So, ideally. I think we start with Ferrous. Ooh, that's interesting, but I want to go assemble. We start with Ferrous and kind of see what the opponent does. So the opponent is going for the draw. And I'm just going to destroy this right now. I want to slow them down. I want to slow them down. So they did get the mana one, right? Yeah, they got the mana one, then we'll go here and we'll just kill the dragon, or force the opponent to have to give me something else. Like you have no alibi. Like forcing to have to stun this or recall this to deal with this. They could play an Unworthy Soul, I guess, right? They didn't trigger Plunder here, right? So we should be decently okay here.
Man will always fight.
They could still have that Unworthy Soul, though. Let's go here. If they bounce this Lux, they would be slowing me down a lot. Alright. So they didn't bounce the Lux, right? I think we go like this. We do it this way so that we know we're able to kill it with the laser. Alright. Can we kill this Ryze? Opponent's gonna have to bounce their Ryze back, in my opinion, for them to protect this Ryze. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Because I'm just... okay. I guess I can go here instead now. Force the opponent to recall it. Let's force the opponent to recall it. I guess they could have like a twin. If they have a twin into a second shard, that could be a problem. Deny. Okay, so they don't have enough for another shard here, right? So they still have to find a way to... Oh no, we destroyed it, right? So we destroyed the other shard they had. So they still need to find another way to save this Ryze. Tag out. Unworthy Soul.
I cannot leave.
Whoa. I didn't expect that. I did not expect them to do that. Now the problem here is that a third landmark already gets them in a situation where they can just ignore whatever I do. Because they'll be able to give the Ryze the spell shield. We don't have another Aftershock and we don't have Jayce. We need to have Jayce here, right? Because Jayce is able to go through the spell shield. Let's just go here for now. It's like a non-committal play. Let's go wide. Let's go wide and just put I have to put pressure. I have to put pressure into them. If they give me a deny here, I'm okay with that. If they bounce back the Lux, I'm okay with that. I guess I'm not okay with it. Yeah, so they're gonna just bounce back the Lux. We'll go for the final spark. Push 4. There's gonna be 6, 8, 10. So this is gonna be 10. Opponent goes down to 14. They can heal back up 2 more times. So for all terms and purposes, let's say that they're 18, right? So we can go like this. Just go take them down to 14. Okay, the opponent's gonna go Spirit Fire. Ooh, that's hot. That's hot. I like it. So we only push 2 then. So we only push 2. We can still go Lux. We also lose 2 units here. Hey, I meant to go Lux into things here, by the way. That's fine. Next time we have 9. Plus 3 is gonna be 12. If we go here, we have 10. 10 plus 10 minus 4 minus 3 is gonna take me to 7. Yeah, I needed this. I needed to play this instead of that. So we'll just pass here. They still have to find a way to kill these guys, so it has to be another Spirit Fire. And that's our Jayce. So that was beautiful, because now I can just go Jayce instead, right? So we can go Jayce, and I still have enough mana for Head Splitterator and the Mystic. Right? So we can Head Splitterator to kill the Ryze, and then have Mystic to pop the Spell Shield. Yeah, so we go Jayce first. I guess opponent has to get rid of this Jayce, huh?
Will do, Axel.
So they have to have an Unworthy Soul here. Because I have the Mystic Shot, they would need to have, like, even if they have a deny, right? Even if they have a deny to get rid of this, Shadow Madness slows me down. I guess what they can do is that they can just chill. Well, now we know they cannot play deny, right? We know they cannot play deny. We still do not want to duplicate whatever spell we get, because we need to be able to have Head Splitterator. So it has to be Head Splitterator that we keep open. And I guess we can go Champion Strength.
If it's a people problem, I'm your man.
Yeah, we need to be able to deal with Ryze here, so we can never tap out of sets. We can never tap out of sets. They don't have enough for deny anymore, so we know we're safe there. This is 9. This is 14. They get 1 blocker. They get to also go for the stun, so they only take 5. Same situation though. I still cannot play any Sitska spell. I guess I can, because I get to duplicate the lasers. And the lasers are enough to still kill the Ryze. So I can probably just go Shock Blast, right? Yeah, I can probably just go Shock Blast here, right? Let's say that the opponent plays Ryze, right? They play Ryze, that's 4 mana. Deny is another 4. Okay, well, that makes it easy.
I am the Rune Mage.
I am the Rune Mage. That makes it easy, right? Because I can just go Head Splitterator here. Is there a consideration to go for Champion Strength here? Knowing that the opponent can only deny one? No, because the Jayce is stunned. The opponent can go for stun and still have ways to survive this, even if we go for it. I think it just has to be Head Splitterator. It has to just be Head Splitterator. And we have a second one, right? So we can Head Splitterator to threaten the Ryze. If the opponent has deny, they will still get punished by a Mystic Shot here. You needed to deal with the Jayce. That's what you needed to do from the start. I would like to not use my Mystic here if I can. Homecoming? Right, so that's fine, right? Yeah, I'm cool with this. Because I just get to replay Jayce and you're still in the same situation. In fact, you're taking 8 damage now. So now you're losing to Shock Blast.
A beacon through the dark. I fight with my spirit.
Yeah, so they had to play the Eye of the Dragon so that they wouldn't lose to Shock Blast. So they use 2 mana there. And then we just do the same thing next turn with the Alright, they have 11. So they can go Ryze, deny. They cannot go Ryze, deny, and Homecoming, right? They could have. I'm gonna tell you what they could have here. If they have deny. If they have deny, they're surviving this Shock Blast. If it's another Ryze, they can just play the Ryze and still be okay. So if it's another Ryze, they can also win if they have a third Ryze. Are we more likely to lose to deny or third Ryze? We've seen one deny. If it's denied, there's no way for me to kill it, right? I guess there's still an option. Honestly, so we go like this, right? We go like this. I'm losing to deny. Let's say we lose to deny. Wait, I have to go for it this way. If you have denied, you have denied. I'm willing to lose to deny. Okay, they didn't have it. Woo! Yeah. Because I feel like if I go for the Head Splitterator, they can beat me with another Ryze, right? And they can still beat me with deny. So I guess I beat the deny with the Mystic unless the opponent also has an uppercut. So like the deny still affects both of them equally. So if the opponent has denied, they have denied, right? I think I have to play the best way. My best chances there is just to go for lethal because they can probably have another Ryze or deny, right? So GG's. In this match, we're gonna against Pantheon and Ornn. So a lot of like self-targeting, right? Okay, this Head Splitterator looks really good. At the same time, the rest of my hand doesn't look as good, right? I'm gonna keep it. Opponent also kept their whole hand. So one of the reasons I like keeping this is because I feel like Financier can give me a lot of answers. So I kind of like taking a gamble with the Financier. Yeah, I like taking a gamble with the Financier. I guess opponent could have Pel Cascade here or Trollshan or Trollshan is the one that hurts. Sky Splitter doesn't matter to me. Because I still get the mana value? Okay, wow, you're just gonna give me the Saga Seeker. Cool. I don't know that we need to save for Head Splitterator just yet. I don't think I care about whatever the opponent is summoning next turn. Here we can go Progress Day. So we can, that's perfect. Progress Day on the Financier. It's a Arbos Ferrous. We probably need to keep this as a blocker, right? So we can go second Financier here. Judgment. Judgment's cute. Judgment is cute. I don't want to get another Progress Day. But I also don't think Judgment ever actually wins us anything. It's not great. Okay, so my hand is not looking too hot. Not only that, by the way, but this could mess up some of my 6-cost spells. So that's like a perfect target for Explorator, by the way. Because he gets rid of the Anaka.
Let's get moving.
I'm down to do it. I'm down to do it. Make it so that the opponent needs a Sky Splitter to save this. Okay, so they're gonna do it first. Let them spend their mana. Because they want to get the target here for Pantheon. Yeah, so they spend their mana. And then we Exploit. So this causes it to get obliterated, so they lose their Anaka. So they lose the Darking Spear. And yeah, now what? That's why I attack, right? To make sure that the opponent took damage. We can get rid of that Orange Forge if we want to. Do we want to? Or do we just want to go like... Or do we want to just go Lutz here? And start getting these lasers.
The light follows.
I don't mind Lutz. Does the opponent have anything that can strike this here? With target and failure? Probably not, right? Yeah, they don't. I might just go Progress Day next turn. We know we have the Jayce coming. The opponent's gonna have Pantheon level up here shortly. Like, I don't think this is worth... Like, the opponent's gonna level up Pantheon here. I still don't think this is worth doing. We can go Progress Day and that levels up the Lutz, but it keeps me at 2 mana. Yeah, so they go for Pantheon here. Wait, that's not a Pantheon. No way, right? I still think we go Progress Day. I guess the opponent could go for like an Ornn here. I still like the Progress Day. I'm gonna overdraw a card here because of the laser. But it wasn't the Jayce, so that's okay. So we'll go like this. Yeah, the laser created a card, so we overdrew another Lutz. The idea is that now we can play Jayce and be able to go for like a Shock Blast. I don't even want to play like anything else. I guess I have to be careful. I have to be careful. I have to be careful with my cards in my hand. I have too many cards in my hand. Right? So I have too many cards in my hand because this creates a card right here. So when I use the 6-mana spell, I'm going to be creating 2 lasers. So one of the lasers is not going to happen. So one of the lasers is not going to be happening. We also cannot use this Shock Blast. Man, that thing has actually put a lot of value for them. Like, actually has put a lot of value for them. I guess let's just rip it. Let's just rip it even if we lose a laser.
Hey, show me that again.
It threatens this... It threatens this, this guy right here.
Here we go.
And if we kill the Wounded Wifeland, the opponent will not be leveling up their Ornn. Which I think is worth it. Yeah, so I'm okay with the Celestial Impact because you're still losing your Wounded Wifeland. And we just play another Jayce next turn. We have exactly 10, so we can go Jayce plus a 6-cost spell. Not like we have any of them anyways. And now we also get to push 4 damage here. Now their Pantheon is like ridiculous, by the way. So like I need to find a way to deal with Pantheon. This is also pushing a lot of damage, so that could also be an alternative. Yeah, their Pantheon is like ridiculous. Which is exactly what the opponent went for. Because they could get Spell Shield, and they're gonna be able to go for the equipment here, right? They get Elusive Challenger. Yeah, so they get Elusive Challenger. They don't get... But they don't get the thing. They don't get the... So the problem here is that this Jayce is gonna just die before we get value from the Jayce. The Shock Blast is also not happening. I think we let them take the Lux. Yeah, so we let them... The lifesteal puts them back up on top. We let them take the Lux and we just go here. I wish I had a Hit Splitterator. A second Hit Splitterator. I know I used one earlier. We could also go like... No, I think we just go Albus, right? I think we go Albus. Yeah, this guy's gonna be a problem. This guy's gonna be a problem. But we will have this Jayce. The Ornn is leveled up now. And opponent had enough time to just do whatever they wanted, right? So we can go like this.
Oh, my prize asset. Kind of you to meet me.
Can't decline an invitation from Albus.
This is gonna make this Albus Pharaohs like humongous. Opponent needs to have a strike. They need to find some way to stop this Albus Pharaohs from attacking. Otherwise, they're really gonna get punished by this. It's crazy how much value that Ornn's Forge has gotten them when I could have just aftershocked it like 3 minutes ago. Like 3 hours ago.
Not even I know what I'm cooking.
We go for it this way. I guess the other option here is that we could go into their life. Right? We could go like this.
Replicating the power spike.
I don't mind this. Force the opponent to have a freeze, but this is pushing 9 damage. So this is 9 damage.
Firing.
So this is 9. The opponent can just kill me next turn if I don't kill them this turn. The opponent has 4 cards. They're gonna need to have a Harsh Winds. So the Harsh Wind stops this and can stop this. This is 9. 11. Oh, they had another unit. Alright. But that means they cap out of the Harsh Winds, right? Do I push more damage by summoning units, or do I push more damage by just killing this? I guess I technically push more damage like this, right? Because I can pull, and this will lead you to go 6.
Hey Rosa, got some new tweaks to the power circuitry.
Great. We're running.
Opponent will have to have... Opponent will literally have to have 3 sisters. So this is 9, 11, 13. We're 2 off. Because the opponent gets to heal here. Because they have lifesteal. So it has to be a 3 sisters to stop the Albus Pharaohs, or just a flash freeze, and they don't have it. Oh man, that was close. That was close. But that's why I summoned the Albus Pharaohs last time. I figured that it was going to be like a win condition, right? That was really, really close. Ooh, GG's. In this match, we're going against Renekton and Nidalee. So, they do have... So their units can be really annoying, actually. Does the Shock Blast make sense? I'll keep one. Because the Shock Blast can be a very big power move on like turn 3, right? Oh, especially with... Okay, yeah, right. So this is cool, right? So we can go Apprentice. That Apprentice gives me the mana back, right? So that's why we don't care about playing the Apprentice. We can go Fortune Tomorrow. Yeah, so we can go like this. And this still gives me the mana so that I can go Shock Blast next turn if I want to, instead of playing the Fortune Tomorrow. Ooh. Alright, so we just attack. So I don't care about that. Opponent no longer has Bastaya available. A Benji Bastaya is not a thing, so we just go Shock Blast. Whatever the opponent plays here, we just go Shock Blast. Oh, okay, well. I guess not on this guy, sure. I guess not whatever the opponent plays. Sure, we'll go like this. You know, whatever. Sure, the Chief Knack Attack is the only thing that's really annoying. But we can stop the Chief Knack Attack from doing anything. So we can go like this, challenge the Chief Knack Attack. If the opponent has the Nidalee spell to kill my Jayce, I'm completely fine with this because we have another Jayce. I think it's more important for me to get rid of the Chief Knack Attack now instead of dealing with it later. The other option is that we kill this Shadow in the bush. No, I think it's Chief Knack Attack. I think it's Chief Knack Attack here. This is gonna get yeah. If this is an Avenging Bastaya, we do get punished with my spells later. Yeah, that's the Prowl. I'm fine with this. Again, I'm okay taking the Prowl out of them because we have another Jayce. So if there's an Avenging Bastaya, that's the only thing that's annoying. Otherwise, we can just do whatever we want to them. Renekton. Opponent's gonna challenge here. So they're gonna challenge here. Can potentially challenge over there as well. This okay, so it's a Nidalee. Wait, so don't we just kill them both now? Wait. Alright. I could have asked for a better turn. I literally could have asked for a better turn. We kill both champions now? We kill both champions. Bye-bye. We play Jayce. And we chill. It just sucks that I'm a little bit off on the mana for Jayce into like something else, right? I still like this Jayce. I guess the thermal can be a way to kind of save ourselves from anything else. So the thermal is good because the thermal can let me kill anything the opponent throws at us. If the opponent gives me anything that's not flip, so if the opponent gives me a bush, we can also just challenge it with Jayce. That's why we went with Challenger. If the opponent passes, we pass back. We absolutely pass back. Alright, so let's go for it. I want the opponent to show me what this is. I actually don't feel inclined to lose my Jayce here. If it's an Avenging Bastaya, I'm fine with this. Okay, it wasn't. So the idea here is that the opponent still cannot develop another ambush unit.
Powering up.
If they do, it has to be like a Nidalee. Alright, so they get to kill my unit. Alright, so they get to kill my Jayce, right? But they lose their unit again. And what was that? That was Elephant? Alright, so the opponent's down to just 2 cards. We have Formula. And now we also have Lux. Alright, so then we just play Lux. And this should be allow us to finish the game, right? We have enough mana. How much mana we have? We have 10. So we can go Formula, have another laser, and be able to play the blockers. Yeah, we just go like this. So we're able to play the assembly line as well as a Pole Chief and get ourselves another laser. I guess it's a consideration to... There's a consideration to just go second Formula. Yeah, let's just go like this. Let's go here. That way we still have thermal available. Yep. So this way we still have thermal available to do what we need to do. Let's go Pole Chief. Let's have ourselves another blocker. Okay, cool. I guess an overwhelm unit here will still be a problem, but now we have the Head Splitterator, so that's nice. Yeah, we just go here, just develop units. We still have access to this Head Splitterator, which makes me feel a little bit more comfortable than I probably should be. You know, the problem with doing this is that now this deals 4 damage to your Nexus, because this has Overwhelm. So the opponent, instead of keeping the unit there, they're playing Nidalee. Literally works the same way as a toss, right? We can just go a second assembly line and just kill it, right? Yeah, we can just go second assembly line, get rid of the blocker, and then attack with a full board. That turn with the opponent tapped out, and I was able to Shock Blast their Renekton and their Nidalee, completely won us the game. So, GG's. In this match, we're going against Elise and Elder Dragon, and I've been seeing this deck running around, and I actually find that it's really freaking cool. Fortune Tomorrow, Seer, Head Splitterator, Lux. I like the blockers here, and I like the Head. Now, the problem is the opponent has these big units, right? Especially the They Who Endure. How do I deal with the They Who Endure? I don't think I can. I don't think I can. If it's an Elise, I might have to just Aftershocker. Is anything else? I can go Financier. Maybe we just pass here. Opponent goes for the Butcher combo, right? So I think I go Financier and I just block this guy. I like the formula. Oh, you're not even gonna attack with... Okay, I was gonna say, there's no reason not to attack with... Oh. There we go, Fortune Tomorrow. And I guess it's gonna be up to Lutz. It's gonna be up to the Lutz to get us there. Opponent has 1 death so far. There're gonna be 2 deaths here. I guess the opponent could just go for a Haste Spike right now and push 7 damage next turn. If they do that, they'll be in a really good position. Oh, it's just Glimpse. Whew. I thought it was gonna be a Haste Spike. So that's 2 deaths. There's gonna be 3. Yep. So 3 here. Go here. And yeah, this is not looking too hot because, again, we have no way of dealing with this They Who Endure. So we don't have any good way of dealing with the They Who Endure, right? So like, we'll play Lutz here. And like, all we're doing is just helping them out.
The light follows.
Most of these lists are not on Vengeance, so I'm okay dropping this Lutz here. I think we have to go for Lutz into Formula and just try to find the answer there. Yeah, okay, so double Battle Piece here, sure. I'm gonna be losing to Atrocity soon. I'm gonna be losing to a lot of things soon. No reason for me to attack. So here we go. Here's where the pain starts for both them and us. Okay, so if we go Formula first, we're gonna get the mana back, so that doesn't make sense. I think we go here, because we're gonna get the mana back anyways. So this gives me the blockers at least. We get the laser, and then we can still go Formula after. I guess enough lasers can potentially kill They Who Endure. Opponent has to attack, right? Opponent has to attack into us. Yeah, opponent has to attack into us because they need to start putting pressure. Because the only way that their They Who Endure gets bigger is by attacking into us. The problem is that I also cannot wait forever. No way, right? No way that makes sense. So then we just go like this. We do it now before the Deathless goes through. Yeah, so we do it now before the Deathless goes through. We can go ahead and just push 3 damage here. Push 3 damage here. Block this one. And just start burning them out. Yep. Block this one. Push 3 damage here. We'll push 7 to attack with. Opponent goes down to 7 HP. So the opponent goes down to 7 here. That's 4 burn right now already. A second Day Who Endure will be much bigger now. Which means that the lasers no longer do anything to it. I still go for a formula, I think, right? 9. So the laser takes it down to 5. I guess we can go Aftershock, to be honest. Yeah, so if we go like this. And we go here. We can Aftershock it and then Mystic Shot it if we think that's going to be a problem. Because the opponent's going to be looking for this Atrocity value, right? So we'll go here. Set it up to die to a Mystic. I'm scared. There's a couple other things that the opponent could have here that are scary. Atrocity. It's not a problem. We still have a lot of value here. And then we just have to try to... So we need to not go low enough to die to Atrocity, right? So the opponent is going to go for it here. What are we missing? Okay, so I can do 2 things. If I go Mystic, I can develop these 2 units, which might be better. If I go like this, opponent can still develop a lot of things. If I go here... That still gives me... I guess that still gives me the laser, right? Because I played the Aftershock. Alright, so yeah, it is Mystic Shot then, right? That still gives me the laser because I played the Aftershock last time. I almost missed that, so good thing I ended up seeing our fancy eye. Opponent already played double Battle Feast, so I'm pretty sure this girl stays. We should have just done for the final spark right away. It pushes more damage than what we're doing now. I guess it's not true because we get rid of their block and we still push damage with the rise. Scuttle? Alright. So do you have enough here? Ah, they get the heal. So we start here. Innovation gives me an attacker, right? So Innovation gives me an attacker. Opponent goes double Scuttle. We cannot kill the Scuttle. I guess we can kill them with a Obliterator, right? Which gives me access to the laser. So we can go like this for formula. Ooh, that would have been so nice. And we can go ahead Splitterator here, and that gives me access to another laser. And we kill the other Scuttle and we attack. I guess it doesn't have to be the Scuttle that we kill. We can just attack here.
I would love to.
I guess I'm concerned about the laser not killing. So the opponent blocks like this. This is only... The opponent cannot block here without losing to the laser. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we just go like this. This Lux doesn't even die, right? So now this is a 1 HP, which means that the laser just goes through her. I guess, no, it's still, I guess it doesn't actually, because now the opponent has Elder Dragon. Alright, that's a good Elder Dragon. So then we're back to just at losing to Atrocity. No, you survived, my friend. You literally survived. The opponent was alive, and they could have just won with a second Atrocity. So I don't know why they didn't do anything there. So... GG's. Hey, welcome back everyone. Hope you enjoyed those games of Jayce and Lux. This deck is very slow and methodical, right? I mean, I feel like I still struggle to really understand some of the lines, but I'll tell you what. The games where I don't have my Jayce and my Lux, that's where I feel really miserable. So this is why the formula is so important, so that you can try to draw into your champions. And one of Abel's favorites can also help you by drawing you to the Jayce, right? So you're just gonna play for this champion advantage. So in your mulligan, you're going to hard mulligan for Jayce and Lux because they kind of define your whole deck, to be honest. So that's my very first step. You want your champions. And usually this deck is going to struggle when the opponent has a good way to remove your champion. So if they have like Vengeance, if they have like Disintegrate plus something else, that's when this deck is going to struggle a little bit, because if they can kill your champions and you don't get that value of the double the spells or the lasers, then the deck starts kind of falling apart a little bit, little by little, until you kind of run out of resources. We had some very close games today, for example, which makes me think that this deck might not be top tier, but it has been doing really well in the stats, so I don't know. I don't know what to believe. It doesn't feel great to me, but it just continues doing well in rank, so maybe people just don't remember how to play around Jayce and Lux, or maybe we just don't have enough Shadow Owls and direct removal in the meta right now. That is one thing I have noticed, that a lot of people like kind of just playing these more greedy decks that don't have direct removal, and that's where Jayce and Lux can benefit a lot. So yeah, but that's the mulligan tips, mulligan for your champions. In terms of strategy, obviously you want to make sure that you have 6 mana whenever possible, so that you can play some of your 6 mana spells. If you have to pass the first 2 turns so that you can play 4 mana on turn 3, that's a completely viable strategy, because it gets our Jayce closer to level up and it gets us more cards in our hand, which is what we need. Ideally, you want to play this Lux on turn 5, so that when you know that she cannot be removed, the barrier helps a lot with that. Unless you're going against Shadow Owls, that's where the Vengeance thing comes into play. If you can play her on turn 5 and right away on turn 6 have a fast speed spell or a burst speed spell to level her up and get that laser, that's exactly what you want to look for and exactly what you want to do. So just keep that in mind. Lux into a 6-cost fast or burst speed spell to get value. Otherwise, you're kind of going to be in an awkward situation where you might lose your Lux without getting any value from her lasers. So yeah. After that, though, it's just slowly closing out the game with those lasers, right? You have your Lux in the field already. Maybe you have Jayce as well. And even if you don't have Jayce, the Lux by herself just gets us so much value with those 3 lasers, allowing us to move the opponent's board or burn them out and then slowly push up enough damage to kill them. So yeah, that's going to be it for us for today. Hope you enjoyed today's games. If you did, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post different card games whenever we feel like it, wherever we're having fun with. Tomorrow, we're probably going to have a Dragon Ball Fusion World video, so hope you stick around to watch that. If you're not subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe and just enjoy our content. That's one of the best ways to support us. You can also join our channel and become a member. We have 2 tiers, Gladiators and Champions, each one with the different perks, and that's, again, one of the best ways to directly support us. You can also find us on Twitch at Sirturmund. We stream every now and then, and you can also find us on Discord and Twitter. The links to those are both in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.